Hi, my name is Daniel. A few weeks ago I purchased this 1980 Viscount Caravan for $2,500. It belonged to my aunt, who sadly passed away a few months before. She had a love for camping and travelling and brought this caravan intending to do just that. Unfortunately, as she got sick, she did far less camping, and as a result, the caravan had sat in the elements for a while and, as you can see, looks a little worse for wear. My intention is to restore it on the outside, but with some modern twists. Inside, it looks pretty good. I have no experience with caravans, nor restoring anything, but with help from friends, family, and my fiancée, I think we'll be able to get it back to a former glory. I'm calling this the Roadrunner Project. So as you can see, there's a bit of rust, bit of paint that needs to be rubbed away, and a repaint obviously to happen. Jockey wheel, it doesn't seem to want to work, so I can't use it to jack it up, hence why previous shot there you just saw I was using an old-fashioned ute jack. But as I said in the intro, the inside is really good. I'm really surprised with how good it looks. I'm thinking there'll be a few things I need to do. I don't think it'll need a repaint or just a bit of a clean out. Obviously, there's still a whole bunch of stuff that belong to a 60-year-old woman still in here. Some of it will keep, obviously, because if you, we'll let this video play through a bit. But I open a cupboard there, and there's a heater and a toaster. So obviously, I'm not going to throw that away. We're going to keep that. There won't be much actually that I will throw away. It's just cleaning out some stuff and maybe throwing a fridge in, a few other bits and pieces, you know. It's got good bones, I believe it does. There's just some surface rust and a dire need of a paint job for a start. Now, I've never painted anything in my life, let alone a caravan, so this should be a very interesting concept. There is also, and it appears I've lost the shot. I took a bit of footage of the, there's a hole in the ceiling, like a bit of an air vent in the ceiling that closes down, up and down. The winder works pretty well, but the rubber ceiling on the outskirts of it is a bit gone. But our first order of business, first job, is to rub down the bodywork and get ready for the paint job. See if he answers.
Hey guys, how you going?
Hey Clay, what are you up to?
Just making a coffee. What are you up to?
I'm about to head to Bunnings to get some stuff for this van. Do you want to come with?
Yeah, alright. I'll just quickly drink this coffee because I'm just about to make it, so I'll be out in a minute.
No worries, mate. See you soon.
Hey, no worries. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So
guess what? I basically just dropped that on him just then. He doesn't even know that this is the start of it. So, I'm a great friend. Yeah, here we go. So I've just come to pick up my friend Clay, who will be hopefully helping me on this project. He's offered to help me with the paint job and all that sort of things. All those sort of things, I should say. I'm just waiting for him. He said he was going to be finishing his coffee and then coming out. And we're going to go take a trip to Bunnings, everyone's favourite sausage factory. That's the wrong term. Favourite warehouse to get some stuff to start rubbing back the paint and preparing it for the paint job, essentially. So in the meantime, we wait. Howdy, howdy.
Oh, hello. New camera.
Yeah, I brought the camera.
Oh, hello. Why is that? Hello.
So we're going to Bunnings Whorehouse, Snag House, you know, the sausage factory that is Bunnings, to grab some stuff.
Okay.
To start restoring the van. We're not necessarily going to start it today, but...
No, good. Are we going to beat it by 10%?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll try. So I need your help to start looking at what we may or may not need for painting and rubbing the Watsy back. Excellent.
Man, sounds good.
Bunnings Snag House. I saw that on a hat once. So where do we start, Clay?
Paint.
Sandpaper. That way. We are painting metal.
Yeah.
Aluminium, remember? So you got these things. Well, there's,
oh yeah, I've used these before.
These ones are $5. What do you reckon? It's fine, or
you don't want fine because fine's not going to do shit. So that's too rough. So you need some.
About that?
Let's do that one. What's the next one?
Let me now, basket. That's a start. So we've got 2 sheets. And I'm gonna grab another one of them.
It's got how many's there?
There's 2 sheets. You can trim it down though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to think if you're going to put it over that.
Trim it down, it's all good.
But
should be right, mate. Should be right. Calm down.
Probably wouldn't hurt to grab another 2.
This guy's messing with my shopping list. I can't buy, but I don't have it, is a ladder. I've got a step ladder, but I haven't got a proper ladder. So I never knew my real ladder. All I had in life was my step ladder. All right, so next stop is sugar soap. Sugar soap and sponges. Oh, that works. Cheaper the better.
You used that 1,000 times.
Would you just use a mop? Like a nasty one of those little nasty $13 mops with the sugar soap on it. But look, $13 for a mop. Dip that in a mop bucket full of sugar soap and water, and wash it down that way. We've got 2 of one here. We'll grab that one and we'll get one for one at home.
Yeah, I suppose you could do that because you only want to. You want to wet it with the hose first, the whole thing with the hose, and then fucking sugar soap all over it.
Yep. Well, I'm going to grab 2. Fuck it, because we need one at home anyway. Hey, mate. Everything in there, and if he comes back with the mops, thank you. We are just going to ignore the fact that the back seat of my car, or the back of my car, is just disgusting. Why did I have to get the Hyundai? Here we go. Well, you know what they say, if you're going to work hard, you're going to earn a thirst, and you know, for thirst, you really need to go to somewhere like Uncle Dan's. So we're going to get some other supplies that we will need for this restoration project.
Yeah, got to have a meeting with Mr. Murphy.
Some supplies in the form of beer and some such. We will be washing the van down today and giving it a good scrub. My friend Clay is going to be helping me. He suggested some sugar soap, so we're going to sugar soap it. Get some of that really nasty white grime stuff that you would have seen in one of the pieces of footage I showed earlier. Get rid of that and try and bring the van back to its bare, not its bare metal, but close enough so that we can give it a good sanding and start the painting process. I have no idea where we would start. I don't even know what paint we're going to use, but that's for another episode. episode 1 will be prep work. Cue the footage. Alright, so we're going to get really intimate with a mop and some sugar soap on that big bugger there and see how we go.
That's it. Fun and games.
Let's work up a sweat.
That's right.